This is one of my projects for the summer. This is a Raspberry Pi cam pen plotter. So down there is a Raspberry Pi. Connected to that is a Raspberry Pi cam, and this gives me a live video feed to my laptop. The mount was made out of PLA for my 3D printer, and on board is two L293H bridges, and those two drive two stepper motors that I salvaged from CD drives. I also have this aluminum frame, and this was inspired by my 3D printer. It also uses a servo to lift the pen or drop it down, and over here is the power supply, and it's running 11.2 volts. So now I'm going to head to my computer, and here is a connection from my laptop to the Raspberry Pi through BNC. And when I navigate to my directory and I run the program, you can see that in the console it'll say program is running, and at the bottom it'll prompt a video feed. So here on the top it says position, that's how I know where the pen is relative to the paper, and it also gives options: F for forward, B for back, L for left, R for right, T for toggle pen, and Q to quit. So here I'll show moving forward, so I click F, and now the console prompts me to enter the number of steps. So the span I gave it is from 0 to 70, so I'll set it to go to max, and we'll see that move. So there it goes. And now I'll also move it to the right, and I can see here in the live video feed the pen moving. So I click R for right, and the console prompts moving right, enter the steps. So I'll set it again to max. You can see that it moves here and moves there. Now I can also toggle the pen here, and now the pen is set down, so I could start drawing. I'll go back, and then I'll do 50 steps, and there it starts to draw, and I'll move left another 50 steps. There it goes. I'll move forward another 50 steps, and now I'll move right again another 50 steps. So what you'd be able to see is I made a box, and even though it's not clear here in the video feed, the purpose of this wasn't really to get a clear video. I can't really focus a Raspberry Pi cam, but it was for me to learn about how stepper motors work and how video feeds work through Wi-Fi. So as I showed also in the proof of concept video, I designed it so that when I click Q to quit, it returns to a home position. So here's that in action. So here's the live video feed, and there's the pen plotter. I click Q, and you see that they are both moving back to the home position. And now the console says program is shutting down, and when everything is closed, all the GPIO pins are returned back to where they need to be. The program will say it is closed successfully. And as you can see, my laptop has no wires, no connections, and this makes it completely wireless. I could be in the kitchen, and that could be in my room, and I'd be able to not only watch the video feed, but I could also make adjustments. So that was the main purpose of this project. Thank you for watching.